Hey, good morning. This is Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman from the Jewish Executive Learning Network and BregmanSuccess.com. It's in the 6 a.m. hour in New Jersey. I don't really have my voice all the way back yet. I got a hot drink, so hope you don't mind. But I want to share with you a concept. I'll put out the concept, and then I'll explain to you some of its applications. If you want to get somewhere in life, achieve results, have some success, you have to take the opportunities that come your way and take them to their terminus, to their logical conclusion. Let's say somebody fixes you up on a date. So you have to figure out, if you're looking to find a spouse and you're dating for the purpose of marriage, certainly as we do within the Jewish observant world, I don't recommend you continue to date this person for weeks and weeks and weeks and months, and then you're always like trying to meet new people. It happens a lot. A lot of opportunities come our way in life, but we seem to be afraid of making commitment, and I understand that. You want to have choices, you want to have opportunity. I get it. I'm the same way as well. It's great to have choice and opportunity in life, but you got to learn how to focus in on an opportunity and really lock in and see, like, can I make this work? Can I make it work with a job? Can I make it work with a professional opportunity? Can I make it work with the person I'm dating? Can I make it work? What happens is that we seem to have such an abundance of opportunity, or we feel like we do, and we don't take any of the opportunities that come our way truly seriously. So people message me about this all the time. One of my dating clients that I work with one-on-one, guy's very upset. He's been dating somebody for the purpose of marriage. He's an observant Jew for a couple months, and he thinks that this plane is getting close to landing and maybe wrapping it up, because that's the way he and she have been talking too. It's not just in his head. If it was a plane, the pilot would be saying, "From the flight deck, we're making our initial descent into marriage." Stewardesses, prepare the cabin for landing. Like that kind of message. And he's very upset, and he found out, and he has proof that this person is still, he thinks that they're close to getting engaged, and this person's on websites still messaging guys, brand new guys on dating websites, like, "Hey, let's meet up, let's talk. I'm not married." And, it bothers people. It happens a lot to men, happens a lot to women, happens in professional contexts. Like, imagine you're driving your car and you're in a parking lot. So could you find a place to park? Yeah, let's see you find a place to park. You eventually have to pick a spot, and you park your car, and that's your spot. You park the car, that's your spot, and then you get out, you run to the store, or do whatever you got to do. You do your business. Like, you have to make a choice. In theory, you could keep driving around forever, looking for a better spot or a closer spot, but you got to pick a spot and you got to roll with it. Feel what I'm saying? Imagine you're in a restaurant and you're hungry and you go in and you take out the menu. Like, you could look at that menu forever, but you eventually, if you're hungry, you want to eat, you have to pick something. In theory, there could always be something bigger, something better, or another menu, or if you stay long enough, you go from the lunch menu to the dinner menu, but you got to pick something, make a decision, and make it go. One thing that I've always done in my life that I've been pretty good at is I take the opportunities that come my way to their terminus, to their endpoint, okay? So I'm preparing this program, God willing, where I'm going to be speaking at Harvard University in the months ahead about success and business and entrepreneurship and stuff like that, a program built around me, and I'll have some Harvard professors and stuff like that. And I'm thinking about, for example, maybe bringing in a celebrity, business entrepreneur, an A-list person you might have heard of before to speak and co-headline with me. And as I'm prepping this, and I'm like doing it, some people will say, "Hey, I have a connection to such and such actor, or such and such person from TV, or such and such pro athlete." So what do? I take every lead that comes my way, every idea, and I take it to its terminus. I take it to its end. I follow up. Is this lead legit? Is it baloney? Is it real? Is there something there? Is this just talk? Hear what I'm trying to say? Take every lead and opportunity that comes your way, dating, professionally, a job, and whatever else, take it to its terminus. Find out what is. Invest in it. Find out. A lot of people are great at starting cycles of things. Oh, I spoke to that guy who has a TV show. Hey, I reached out to that person who says that they're looking to hire, and they said, yeah, let's talk. And there's all these unfinished cycles, and you got to take these things to their end, whether it's in dating, whether it's in relationships, other things. I had a video about this recently, relatedly, about being a closer in life. got to take things to their terminus. You got to close. And you have to take the opportunities that come your way, dating, business, social, everything else, take them to their end. And I'll just leave you with this. A lot of times, winners in life and successful people, it's not that they just found the right opportunity. It's that they parked their rear ends, their, in Yiddish we'd say their tuchis. They parked themselves, the backside in an opportunity, in a job, in a relationship. They park themselves there and they make it work. You hear? It's a good point. Let me just, one more sip because it's getting cold. Pick the opportunity, pick the thing, pick the place, pick the thing you're looking for, you're interested in. Park yourself there and make it work. I have a video like this also. A lot of stuff on my channel. You should check it out. It's not just like, I don't believe in that, like, you got to be in the right place at the right time. I say you pick a spot, and you pick a place, and then you work there like 18 hours a day, literally or figuratively, to make it the right spot. You build it into the right spot. Anyway, there's some concept. Think about it, broad application, and let's roll, let's talk, okay? Have a good day. Rabbi Shlomo Zalman Bregman of the Jewish Executive Learning Network and BregmanSuccess.com. I'm really not drinking this for effect, but it's good. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and have a phenomenal day. Please share this video with others too, because it's good for them. Bye.